So good morning, welcome to Sakalvijaya Education Channel. So welcome to the TSWRJC and COE set 2022 Junior Intermediate Admission Entrance Examination Mathematics Detailed Solutions. So today we shall discuss detailed solutions of mathematics which was held 1 week ago. So we will be discussing the problems now. Okay, welcome. Banu, yes, ESET coaching will be there. That will be conducted in the today. Actually, onwards, I will be starting even ESET classes also. Okay. First, let me concentrate on this one. After that, definitely I will continue. Right. Okay. Let us move to the questions now. Right. So mathematics. Mathematics. So 1 to 30 questions are mathematics. So each carries 1 mark. 30 into 1, 30 marks. First question. So first question, note down all of you. The midpoint of the midpoint of sine square alpha cosecant square alpha and cos square alpha minus cot square alpha is okay. A, option A, 1 upon 2 comma minus 1. Option B, 1 comma 1 upon 2. Option C, minus 1 upon 2 comma minus 1 upon 2. D, 1 upon 2 comma 1 upon 2. So this is the question. Let me read the question. Am I audible to you? Am I audible? Yes or no? You need to chart. Okay, all of you like, subscribe the channel. So now, first question. The midpoint of sine square alpha comma cosecant square alpha and cos square alpha comma minus cot square alpha. It's very interesting problem. So that means here what are the concepts to be applied here that we need to discuss. First of all, we need to address the concepts to be discussed. So first concept we need to discuss midpoint formula. What is midpoint formula? So midpoint formula is equal to, we know that okay, x1 plus x2 upon 2, that is nothing but average of x coordinates, the mean of x coordinates, and y1 plus, so next one is y1 plus y2 upon 2. This is also mean of y coordinates. So first this concept we need to make use of. So this actually connection problem. As far as the problem is concerned, the academic standard is connection problem. So we need to recall trigonometric identities. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And the next concept we need to use, that is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So if you know these three concepts, this problem can be solved very easy manner. Okay, right. So let us proceed for the solution now. Solution. Here just label it. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2 and y2. So that means the midpoint of the line segment joining the points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 is given by this formula. So now we need to write midpoint. So midpoint is equal to, we can write instead of this x1 x1 we can write sine square alpha plus x2 is here cos square alpha, sine square alpha plus cos square alpha upon 2. And next y1 plus y2. y1 means cosecant square alpha, y2 means minus cot square alpha. That we can write to cosecant square alpha minus cot square alpha upon 2. Okay, now we need to recall these formulas. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, whereas cosecant square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 1. So that means instead of this sum of these two values and difference of these two, we can write 1 sine square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1 upon 2, cosecant square alpha minus cot square alpha is also 1. So 1 upon 2. So what is the answer? I hope you are clear. Option is D. D is the right option. D is the right option. Okay, let us move to the yet another question. Second problem. All of you look at the screen. First of all, note down the question. Try to solve. Very good, Uday Kumar. Absolutely correct. Option 4 is the right option. Three vertices of a parallelogram three vertices of a parallelogram are 0, 0 and a, 0 and b, c and b, c. That means b, c. Okay. Let us write like this, and b, c. Third vertex is b, c. Then fourth vertex is, that means fourth vertex of the parallelogram. So we need to find out fourth vertex is, right? Option A, b minus a, comma c minus a. Option B is b minus a, comma c. Option C is c, comma b minus a. Option D is b, comma c minus a. So which is the right option we need to find out. So first let me read the question carefully. Three vertices of a parallelogram. It may be parallelogram, or it may be rectangle, or it may be rhombus, or it may be, so parallelogram, it may be rectangle, it may be a square or rhombus also. Same model need to be applied. Here 0, 0, a, 0 and b, c. So 0, 0 and a, 0. A, 0 lies on the x-axis. Understood now? So now the fourth vertex we need to find out. Let me explain this one using the super shortcut. Don't worry. So first let me explain the concept, then I go for the problem. Don't worry. Concept. Let me explain the concept. If the three vertices of a if the three vertices of a parallelogram or rectangle or rhombus or square are given, then how to find out the fourth vertex? So my dear students, you remember, for example, it's a parallelogram. Say A, B, C, D. The fourth vertex we need to find out. Suppose A is x1, y1. B is x2, y2. C coordinates are x3, y3. And D coordinates we do not know. That we need to find out. How to find out? See, I will tell you one beautiful shortcut. So, sum of the coordinates of AC find out and subtract subtract b, then you get the d coordinates. So d coordinates is equal to, you can write like this, x1 plus x3, x1 plus x3 minus x2, and next y1 plus y3 minus y2. Use this beautiful formula. This is a super shortcut, then easily we'll get it. Gopal Rao, absolutely correct you are. Wonderful, wonderful Gopal Rao. So now let me draw the figure first of all for this one. Right. Say this is a coordinates is 0 comma 0, say. Now the b coordinates, say a comma 0. Now c coordinates, let us say b comma c. We need d coordinates, that's a question mark. So join the diagonals. So using this shortcut, let us solve problem. Yes, midpoints also equal, that concept also we can use, but very simple manner you can do it. 0 plus b minus this a, minus a, comma 0 plus c minus 0. So that means we are going to get, am I correct now? B minus a comma c. So b minus a comma c, is b option. Option B is the right option. Very good, Uday Kumar. Your idea is also correct. Absolutely correct. So let us move to third question now. The third question. Let us move to third question. In the given figure, DE parallel to BC, then AD equals to, that means length of AD equals to, or missing value of AD we need to find out. So first we need to draw the figure, right? It's a triangle. So this is ABC triangle, A, B, C, right? This is a D point and E point, DE is parallel to BC, right? This is 1.8 centimeters. This is 5.4 centimeters. So this is BD is 7.2 centimeters. Then AD we need to find out. See here, option A is 2.4 centimeter. Option B is 2.2 centimeter. Option C is 2.1 centimeter. Option D is 2.3 centimeter. Okay. So first let me read the question carefully. In the given figure, DE is parallel to BC, this is a concept. Then AD we need to find out. Since this DE is parallel to BC, then we need to find out this AD value. Say AD is equal to x, then x we need to find out. So what is the concept we need to use? Here, very interesting. This problem is related to the similar triangles. Application of the Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem. See, using BPT, using basic proportionality theorem, we can have, if DE parallel to BC, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Use this formula, then you will get your answer. So let us apply this one now. See the solution. So AD is equal to, say, x, you can write x upon 7.2 equals to AE is 1.8 upon 5.4. So now x is equal to 1.8 upon 5.4 multiplied with 7.2. So point cancel. We have 18 upon 54 we can write into 7.2. 18 1 ja 18. Okay, 9 2 ja 9 6 ja. So that means 18 1 ja 18 3 ja. 18 3 ja is 54. Okay, am I correct now? So 3. That means 1/3 of 7.2. Divide 7.2 by 3. What do you get now? 3 2 ja 6 and 1.2 3 4 ja. So that means 2.4 centimeter is our answer. 2.4 is option A is the right option. Option A. So Mr. Uday Kumar, check your answer. Gopal Rao, your answer is absolutely correct. Your answer is absolutely correct. So now we are moving to very interesting question. Very interesting question. Right. Okay. So let us move to next question. Right. Fourth question. Fourth question. Right. Which of the following statement which of the following statement is false? So these questions come under actually reasoning and proof questions. Okay, Raju. So which of the following statement is false? Option A, all squares are similar. All squares are similar. Whether the statement is true or false, you need to decide. B, all circles are similar. All circles are similar. All circles are similar. Option C, all similar figures. All similar figures. Similar figures are congruent. Congruent. D, all equilateral triangles are equilateral triangles. Equilateral triangles. Triangles are similar. So among the given statements, which of the statement is false, that we need to decide. So see this question now. Which of the following statement is false? Which of the following statement is false? That we need to find out. See, one basic fact we need to discuss. What is the basic fact means? You remember this basic fact. Accordingly, easily we can trace out, we can give the reason for this question. Right. See, all congruent figures are similar. This is true statement. But all similar figures need not be congruent. So you remember this basic concept. Accordingly, we can decide. All squares are similar. This is true. All circles are similar. Yes, true. All equilateral triangles are true. But by elimination also we can say C is the right option, because C is false statement. All similar figures need not be congruent. So you try to concentrate on this statement. All similar figures need not be congruent. But what is given here? All similar figures are congruent. So this is false. So our answer is C is the right option. C is the right option. Using this basic concept. Varsha, after long time, Uday Kumar, right? Raju, try to understand, don't worry. So this is the mathematics. So now let us move to yet another problem, fifth problem. So let us move to fifth problem. Yes, congruent example is actually circles. Yeah, very good. The AM stands for arithmetic mean. The arithmetic mean of 10 consecutive numbers starting with x minus 1 is option A x, option B is x minus 3.5, option C is x plus 3.5, option D is x plus 3. So that means the arithmetic mean of 10 consecutive numbers starting with the first number is x minus 1. So there are 10 consecutive numbers. You are asked to find out arithmetic mean or mean, average, or we need to find out. First, let us write 10 consecutive numbers starting with x minus 1. X minus 1 add 1. So this arithmetic progression, it forms arithmetic progression. Adding 1, you get x plus 1. Next, x plus 2, x plus 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X plus 4, x plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. X plus 6, x plus 7, x plus 8. Now you count how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now what we need to find out? Arithmetic mean. What is the formula for arithmetic mean? Sigma xi by n. That means this is sum of observations, total of observations. Sum of observations by number of observations. This is a formula to find out arithmetic mean, number of observations. So sum we need to find out. How to find out the sum? My dear students, see, sum means how many x's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 x's. So that means we get 10x. So we need to count the number. Actually, minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So 2 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 6, 19, 19 plus 7, 26, 26 plus 8, 34. 34 upon number of observations is 10. So that means we can write 10x by 10 plus 34 by 10. So my dear students, 10 10 will cancel out. 10 10 will cancel out. We have x plus 34 by 10 means 3.4. So this is our answer, x plus 3.4. Am I correct now? So now the options, let us check once again. Actually here 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 5, 14, 20, 27. This is 35. Sorry, absolutely 35. You will be getting 35. This is 3.5. X plus 3.5 is our answer. C is the right option. C is the right option. Yes, Gopal Rao, absolutely correct. 3.5 is our answer. Let us move to yet another question. Sixth question. First, all of you note down the sixth question. It's very interesting question. If x comma y equals to 4 comma 6, then x plus y comma x minus y lies in option A is first quadrant, option B second quadrant, option C third quadrant, option D fourth quadrant. So yes, x plus 3.5, x comma y is equal to 4 comma 6, then x plus y comma x minus y. The coordinate in which x plus y comma x minus y we need to find out. So that means here, my dear students, x equals to 4 and y equals to 6. So comparing, we get x coordinate is equal to. So that means, my dear students, you see x equals to 4, obviously we get y is equal to 6. First, we need to find out x plus y. X plus y means 4 plus 6, that is 10. X minus y we need to find out. So we need to subtract 6 from 4, so that we get 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 2. So therefore, x plus y comma x minus y becomes so 10 comma minus 2. How is it? It appears to be rather like this. So plus comma minus 1. So it lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, x coordinate is actually positive, y coordinate is negative. So D is the right option. So not first quadrant, fourth quadrant. Uday Kumar, check your answer. Right. Next, let us move to the seventh question. So all of you like, subscribe and share. Right. Seventh question. 0 to 10. So interval, class intervals are given like this. 11 to 20. 21 to 30. Next 31 to 40. So what you are asked? The real boundary, lower boundary of the class 21 to 30 is first option A is 21, option B is 30, option C 21.5, option D is 20.5. Okay, what's your answer? You try this question. What's your answer? So my dear students, you need to find out the lower boundary, real lower boundary of the class 21 to 30 we need to find out. That means first of all you consider these two class intervals, then we need to find out the lower boundary of 21 to 30. So how to find out? So first you write down like this. So 11 to 20 write down and below 21 to 30 write down. So next, to find out the real lower boundary of 21 to 30, you need to take the average of these two. Average or mean of these two. Therefore, real lower boundary lower boundary. So equals to average or mean of 20, 21. 20 plus 21 upon 2. Obviously this one is 41 upon 2. So 41 is divided by 2. How to divide? 2 20 is 40. So 1 cannot be divided by 2. Put the point and 0 here. 2 5 is 10. So that means our answer is 20.5 is our answer. 20.5. Very good, Uday Kumar. 20.5. D is the right option. D is the right option. So I hope it is very clear to you. It's very clear to you. Right. So let us move to yet another question. Yet another question. Eighth question. Am I audible to you? Yes or no? You need to chart. If the equation 2x square minus kx plus 3 is equal to 0 has equal roots, then okay, Ravi Rathod, then k is equal to option A plus or minus root 6, option B is plus or minus 2 root 3, option C plus or minus root 3, option D is plus or minus 2 root 6. This is very, very important question. Even it may be useful for board examinations of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh also, in all different kinds of competitive entrance examination also. Right. If the equation 2x square minus kx plus 3 is equal to 0, if the quadratic equation 2x square minus kx plus 3 is equal to 0 has equal roots, that means the problem is based on nature of the roots. So how do you find the nature of the roots? That means here the concept to be discussed. What is the concept to be discussed? Means first of all we need to discuss discriminant d. D means nothing but b square minus 4ac. The b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Understood now? So after that d is equated to, here equal roots means d is equated to 0, then find k value. So this is a strategy we need to find out. Okay, first let us find out d value here. Before going to d value means we need to compare this one to ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. On comparing we get a is equal to 2, b equals to minus k and c equals to 3. Since equal roots means d must be equal to 0. So d is being equated to 0. What is d? B square minus 4ac. B means minus k. So minus k whole square minus 4 times a is 2, c is 3 and equated to 0. So let us simplify. Right. So minus k square also, remember, minus k into minus k, that is k square only. So k square minus 4 to 8, 24 equals to 0. So k square equals to 24. Now k equals to square root of 24 plus or minus. Now you can write our answer. K equals to plus or minus root of 24. We can write 4 into 6. Plus or minus square root of 4 is 2 and root 6. Plus or minus 2 root 6. Right. Root 24 Varsha. Absolutely correct. Right. Shall I move to next question? Yes or no? You need to chart. Right. Very good. Rathod. Yes, D is the right option. Yes, D is the right option. D is the right option. Okay, next, let us move to the next question, ninth question. Are you ready? Yes, ninth question. Akhil, right. If n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, and so on are in AP. AP means arithmetic progression. Then its 15th term. Its 15th term. Then its 15th term is option A is n plus 13. Option B is n minus 15. Option C is n minus 14. Option D is n plus 14. N plus 14. Okay, Kishore, good morning. Welcome. N minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 are in arithmetic progression. Then we are asked to find out the particular term, 15th term. So my dear students, here the concept we need to use, here formula we need to use. What sort of formula shall we use means nth term formula. A of arithmetic progression, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. But here we need to find out A15. A15 is equal to, instead of n, substitute 15, A plus 15 minus 1 into D. So that is nothing but A plus 14D value, 14D. That means we should know A value and next D value here. First let us write A value here. So from this arithmetic progression, A equals to first term, that is n minus 1. Common difference is equal to second term minus first term, or third term minus first term. N minus 2 minus of n minus 1. N minus 2, put the bracket, minus n minus 1. So calculations carefully we need to perform, right? So what do you get now here? N minus 2, open the bracket, minus n, minus into minus plus 1. N will cancel out. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Now the 15th term, required term, that is A15. A15 is equal to, we know, A plus 14 times D. So now it's clear, A is replaced by n minus 1, whereas D is replaced by minus 1. Let us substitute n minus 1 plus 14 times negative 1. Open the bracket, n minus 1 plus 14 into minus 1, minus 14. So minus 1 minus 14 is minus 15, but n is there. N minus 15 is our answer. N minus 15 is the 15th term. So this problem can be done logically also. Without paper pen also we can do it. Without paper pen. So without paper pen also we can do. Without paper pen. How? What is the logic? Can you find out that logic? See, first term is, this is A1. Second term, A2, n minus 2. Third term, A3 is equal to n minus 3. Simple, A15 is equal to n minus 15. For example, 2020th term, A2020 is also n minus 2020. So this logic, without paper pen, just by observation you can write the answer. Right. Let us move to yet another interesting question. 10th question. 10th question. If x plus 2, 4x minus 6 and 3x minus 2 are 3 consecutive terms. Consecutive terms. Consecutive terms of an arithmetic progression. Of an AP arithmetic progression. Then the value of x. Then the value of x is. So this is the question. Option A 1, option B 2, option C is 3, option D 0. So what's our answer? What is your answer? What is your answer? What is your answer? Right. See, my dear students, x plus 2, 4x minus 6 and 3x plus 2 are in AP, arithmetic progression. So that means, my dear students, here we need to use the concept here. You remember this concept. Whenever this kind of problem is given, you can apply this concept. If A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, is the first term, second term, third term. First term minus second term is equal to second term minus first term. This actually apply like this. Second term minus first term is equal to third term minus second term. This is the reason we can write it. So that means, say this is A, this is B, this is C. So now the solution, you can make use of the solution like this. It's very, very important problem. B minus A equals to, we can write C minus B. Let us substitute. 4x minus x plus 2 equals to, C means 3x minus 2 and minus of B, 4x minus 6. So simplify carefully so that you will get the answer. 4x minus 6 and minus x, minus into plus 2 minus 2 equals to 3x minus 2 minus into 4x minus 4x minus into minus plus 6. So 4x minus x is 3x, minus 6 minus 2 minus 8 equals to 3x minus 4x is minus x, 6 minus 2 is plus 4. Bring minus x this side. Transposing minus x to the left hand side, this becomes plus x. Transpose negative 8 to right hand side, that becomes positive 8. So 4x is equal to 12. What will be the value of x? Yes, you are correct, that is 12 upon 4. So 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja. So our answer is 3. X is equal to 3. C is the right option. C is the right option. So Kishore, are you there? Gopal Rao, are you there? Varsha, are you there? Ravi, are you there? Uday Kumar. Right. Now let us move to 11th question. 11th question. If 8, 16, 32 and so on dash dash n terms are in geometric progression. Geometric progression is, it rapidly increases, this series is. Then sixth term is, sixth term of the geometric progression we need to find out. Sixth term is option A 256, option B is 156, option C is 108, option D is none. This is the question. So what's your answer, Gopal Rao? Okay. C 8, 16, 32 and so on n terms are in geometric progression, then we are asked to find out the sixth term of the geometric progression, sixth term. So here we need to use the general term of the geometric progression. That concept we need to use. So what is the concept to be used here? Nth term of the geometric progression. Nth term of geometric progression is a multiplied with r to the power of n minus 1. So a stands for first term, r stands for common ratio. That is nothing but a2 by a1. Common ratio. Common ratio. So first, according to this, we need to find out the common ratio. First of all, first term, the first term is a is equal to 8. So common ratio is going to be calculated, that is equal to a2 upon a1. So 16 upon 8. So 8 1 ja, 8 2 ja. It will be 2, r is equal to 2. We need sixth term. That means a6 equals to a into r to the power of 6 minus 1. That is a into r to the power of 5. So now a is nothing but 8 multiplied with r is 2 power of 5. So my dear students, remember 2 square is 4, 2 cube is 8, powers of 2. 2 power 4 is 16, 2 power 5 is 16 into 2 is 32. Am I correct now? So now we can write 8 multiplied by 32. So if 32 multiplied with 8, what do you get now? 8 2 is 16, 8 is 24, 24 plus 1 is 25. 256 is our answer. 256. So that means A is the right option. By observation also, without paper pen you can do it. Because 156 cannot be written as a absolutely as a power of 2 power n, we cannot write. This also 2 power n we cannot write. B option eliminated, A, C option eliminated. It may be A only. So A is the right option. Right. Next, let us move to the 12th question now. 12th question. It's very interesting question. The angle between the lines, the angle between the lines x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3 and y is equal to 3. A 60 degrees, B 70 degrees, C 90 degrees, D 80 degrees. So this problem should be cracked with the help of the graph. So if you draw the graph in easy manner, we can solve it. So first take it, this is x-axis, rough diagram, let us draw it. So this is y-axis, right? Say x-axis, this is horizontal line, vertical line is y-axis, y dash. First let us draw x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 is a line parallel to the x-axis and passes through the, this is 0 comma 2. So that means this is the line, for example. So x is equal to 2, this is x is equal to 2 line, this one is x is equal to 2 line. The equation of this line is x is equal to 2. So now the similar manner y is equal to 3, y is equal to 3. So y is equal to 3 is a line parallel to the y-axis. So like this. So this is y is equal to 3. This is 3 comma 0. Obviously this point will be 0 comma 2. Right? So now angle between these two lines, this angle we need to calculate. Absolutely this will be 90 degrees. They are right angles. Both are the perpendicular lines. So that means 90 degrees is our answer. C is the right option. So by drawing the diagram, very simple manner, we can say the answer. Yes, Gopal Rao, your answer is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Your answer is absolutely correct. Right? Shall I move to the next question? Next, 13th question. 13th question. The ratio of volume, the ratio of volume of a cone and a cylinder of equal diameter and height is. So let's have a discussion on this question. So the ratio of volume of a cone and a cylinder of equal diameter and height is. So options, let us write it. The first option is 3:1, B is 1:2. It's very important question to be discussed. 2:1, it will be important for even board examinations also. 1:3. So that means we need to find out the ratio of volumes of a cone and cylinder. We need to find out here, that is they have the same diameter and height, that we need to find out. So now the cone, this is the cone, right? This is the cylinder. Okay. This is the height of the cylinder. So what is given actually according to the problem? Height h meter, d is same, means r is also d by 2. This will be r. This is h, same r. So what we need to find out? Ratio of the volumes. Say the volume of the cone is V1, volume of the cylinder is V2. So that means we need to find out V1 by V2 first. V1 upon V2. V1 is equal to volume of the cylinder is 1 by 3 pi r square h upon volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Pi r square h cancel. We have 1 upon 3. So required ratio is equal to, we can write 1 by 3 as 1:3. So this is our answer. So D is the right option. D is the right option. I hope it's very clear to you. Are you there? So next, if A upon P is equal to x cos theta, B upon Q is equal to y sec theta, then A PQ is equal to AB. Option B, AB is equal to XY PQ. C, XY is equal to AB. D is none. Right. Here A by P, that means A is equal to, we can write Px cos theta. Say equation 1. So from this one, B equals to, you can write Qy sec theta. So my dear students, here you remember one beautiful concept. What is the concept we need to remember? Means concept. What is the concept? We have one important formula. Cos theta multiplied with sec theta is equal to 1. So that means cos theta is the multiplicative inverse of sec theta is the multiplicative inverse of cos theta. Or we can have sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta also, you can remember. You can substitute. That means multiply these two. Having been multiplied these two, you will get answer. So that means AB equals to Px into Qy into cos theta into sec theta. So cos theta into sec theta is replaced by this one. So you will get this is equal to PQ, P into Q, PQ xy. So therefore, what is our answer? AB is equal to PQXY. Theta has been eliminated. This is called eliminating theta. Yes, absolutely correct. B is the right option. B is the right option. B is the right option. Fifteenth question. Let us move to 15th question. Right. Tan 60 degrees minus tan 45 degrees upon 1 plus tan 60 degrees and tan 45 degrees equals to A 2 plus root 3, B root 3 minus 1, C 2 minus root 3, D is root 3 minus 2. So this is also actually this problem can be solved in using higher mathematics, that is intermediate mathematics. But let us do two methods here. First method number 1 first we shall do method number 1. So method number 1, this is just high school level. Tan 60 is equal to root 3 you can write minus tan 45 is equal to 1 root 3 minus 1 by 1 plus root 3 times 1 root 3. This can be rewritten as root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So in 9th class we have studied how to rationalize the denominator. So we need to rationalize. Rationalize means both numerator and denominator are being multiplied with root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1. So what do you get now here? So root 3 minus 1 into root 3 minus 1 is equal to root 3 minus 1 whole square. So we need to apply A minus B whole square formula. So root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1, A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square, root 3 square minus 1 square. So my dear students, A minus B whole square means you know the formula, that is root 3 square plus B square plus 1 square minus 2 times root 3 times 1 upon root 3 square is 3 and minus 1. Root 3 square is 3, 1 square plus 1 minus 2 root 3 upon 2. This is 4 minus 2 root 3 upon 2. From the numerator, let us take 2 common. See my dear students, if you take 2 common out, what do you get? 2 minus root 3 upon 2. 2 will cancel out. So our answer is 2 minus root 3. So C is the right option. This is actually lengthy method, 10th class method. But we have beautiful shortcut in actually intermediate first year that we can do it. See, we have the formula tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. 1 plus tan A tan B. This is the second method. So this is nothing but tan of A minus B. So here A stands for 60 degrees. B stands for 45 degrees. So let us substitute. Therefore, our answer becomes tan of 60 minus 15, tan 15. You remember tan 15 is equal to 2 minus root 3, standard value. Tan 75, you remember this value. Sometimes it may be given, that is 2 plus root 3. So note down in our notebook. I hope it is very clear to you. Right. 16th question. A minus C union C minus A. So this means this problem is related to the sets. So option A intersection C minus A union C. Option B is A complement union B complement. C A union C minus A intersection B. D A complement intersection B complement. A complement, don't get confused, that is the universal set minus U. So this problem can be done using Venn diagram. So let us draw the Venn diagrams. Suppose A comma C comma A. Okay, A minus C, two sets are there here now. So Venn diagram, let us draw the Venn diagram now. Right. So for example, this is set A. Suppose this is set B. Set A, this is set C, sorry, A minus C. See, let us shade A minus C, this shade. This will be the part of A minus C. Now C minus A. Blue color is C minus A. So now you see very clear, A union C minus of this part gives us the now shaded part is equal to. So that means this is called symmetrical difference between A and C. So that is denoted by A union C subtract A intersection B. So this part is A intersection B. From union, so just kick out the common people, then you will get A minus C union C minus A. This is called symmetrical difference. Okay, welcome. So C is the right option. Now the 17th question. Let us move to 17th question. If 2x plus 3y is equal to 8 and k minus 1 times x plus k plus 1 times y equal to k plus 2 has no solution. So these type of questions are very, very important. Has no solution means geometrically they represent parallel lines. Has no solution, then the value of k, is option A 5, option B is negative 5, option C is 4, option D is negative 4. Right. So my dear students, 2x plus 3y is equal to 8, k minus 1 times x plus k plus 1 times y is equal to k plus 2 has no solution, or they represent parallel lines geometrically, then the value of k. So my dear students, I will give the concept. All of you remember this concept. This concept is very, very important. So let us say a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. This is the first equation of the first linear equation. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So since 1 and 2 has no solution, that implies a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 does not equal to c1 by c2. So you remember this condition. You need to imply. Okay. So now you need to apply here. So my dear students, first of all, we write down what is A1. A1 is from this line. A1 is equal to coefficient of x in the first equation, that is 2. B1 3. Next A2 from second equation, that is k minus 1. So B2 is k plus 1. Because only take these two values. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. That is 2 upon k minus 1 equals to 3 upon k plus 1. Cross multiplication takes place. Cross multiplication. So then what do we get now here? 3k minus 3 equals to 2k plus 2. Solve this linear equation so that you will get answer. So 3k minus 2k, am I correct now? Transpose 2k this side, minus 3 to this side. That is equal to 2 plus 3. So k equals to 5. So obviously you get 5. So A is the right option. Is it clear to you? Yes or no? Right. So let us move to yet another question. Yet another question. So now the 18th question. 18th question. If x minus 1 is a factor of x to the power of 4 minus 3x cubed plus ax square plus 4x minus k. It's a biquadratic polynomial. Then a minus k, that means the value of a minus k is a 2, b negative 2, c 1, d negative 1. See, x minus 1 is a factor of x to the power of 4 minus 3x cube plus ax square plus 4x minus k. Then we need to find out a minus k. So that means we need to use the factor theorem. Factor theorem is concept here. What is the concept to be used here? Means factor theorem you need to use. What does the factor theorem state? It states that if x minus a is a factor of p of x, a polynomial x, then p of a equals to 0. So using this concept here, we'll get like this. Since x minus a is a factor of this p of x, for example, this is the p of x. So you will get p of 1 must be equal to 0. So that means substitute x for 1. Then what do you get now here? So let us say p of x equals to x to the power of 4 minus 3x cube plus ax square plus 4x minus k. As for the factor theorem, p of 1 must be equal to 0. So that implies 1 raised to 4 minus 3 times 1 cube plus a times 1 square plus 4 times 1 minus k must be 0. Simplify carefully. My dear students, remember minus 1 to the power of, 1 to the power of any natural number is 1. So here we get 1 minus 3 into 1 3 plus a into 1 a plus 4 minus k equals to 0. So now you need to simplify. Here you need to simplify. But what shall we get now here? See, a minus k value You need a minus k. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 3, 2. Okay, plus 2 equals to 0. So a minus k equals to, you get negative 2. Negative 2 is our answer. So B is the right option. Right, Uday Kumar, absolutely correct you are. Option 2 or option B is absolutely correct. So let us move to next question. Next question. In 19th question. 19th question. If a plus b equals to 5, a minus b equals to 1. These two are the linear equations in a and b. Then the quadratic equation, then the quadratic equation, then the quadratic equation, whose roots are a and b is, this is the question. First answer, a, x square minus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. B, x square plus 5x minus 6 equals to 0. C, x square minus 5x minus 6 equals to 0. D, x square plus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. Right. So this problem is actually connected. Linear equations is connected to the quadratic equation. This is also a connection problem. It's very important. First of all, we need to find out a value, b value with the help of these two equations. I will give the super shortcut here. Here, tip or trick. So, for example, x plus y is equal to something p, x minus y is equal to q. How to find out x? Very simple. P plus q by 2 write down. You get the x value. How to get y value? Very simple. P minus q by 2. So how to find out a comma b here? Very simple, you see. A is equal to 5 plus 1 by 2 write down. That is 6 upon 2 will be 3. That means one of the roots is 3. B value is equal to 5 minus 1 upon 2. That is 4 upon 2. 2. That means one root is 3, other root is 2. A is equal to 3, B is equal to 2. Now the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is formula x square minus sum of the roots. That means a plus b into x plus product of the roots. AB is equal to 0. That implies already a plus b is given, that is 5. So x square minus 5x plus only product we need to find out. That means a into b, that is 3 into 2 is 6. So 6 equals to 0. So that means A is the right option. Am I correct? A is the right option. So let us move to the 20th question. 20th question. Now 20th question. Question number 20. Question number 20, right? A pole of 6 meters high casts a shadow of 2 root 3 meters long on the ground. Then the sun's elevation is, or elevation of the sun is, elevation of the sun is, elevation of the sun is A 60 degrees, B 30 degrees, C is 45 degrees, D is 90 degrees. So this problem is related to the applications of trigonometry. So by drawing the diagram, we shall get it. So this is diagram based question. A pole of 6 meters high casts a shadow. Length of the shadow is 2√3 meters. Then the elevation of the sun we need to find out. See, for example, this is the pole. For example, this color is the shadow. So you join this one. So this is up 90 degrees. This is 6 meters. This will be 2√3 meters. This theta, this angle we need to find out. How to find out? Apply tan theta from this triangle. The relationship between, this is the opposite side, this is adjacent side. Opposite by adjacent is tan theta. Apply tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 6 upon 2√3. This we can write 2 times 3. 3 can be written as √3 times √3 upon √3. So √3 will cancel out, we get √3. So tan theta is equal to, we can have tan 60 degrees. So my dear students, here theta equals to 60 degrees. This is our answer. Yes, apply tan. Absolutely correct. So now let us move to 21st part. 21st part. 21st part. If two dice are rolled simultaneously, then the probability of getting, of getting the sum or total as a prime number. It's very beautiful question. As prime number is A 3 upon 5, B 5 upon 12, C 1 upon 2, D is 3 upon 4. So let's have a discussion on this one. I will actually I would like to explain the super shortcut for this one. If two dice are rolled simultaneously, then the probability of getting the sum as a prime number, so keyword is prime number. See, when two dice are rolled, score ranges from 2 to 12. Out of 2 to 12, what are the prime? So prime total you need to see. Prime total means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So that means getting sum 2, getting sum 3, getting sum 5, getting sum 7, getting sum 11. So that is called getting the sum as a prime number. So here super shortcut I will explain. So P of score, P of score is equal to, when two dice are rolled, you can write like this: score minus 1 upon 36. If score is less than 7. Otherwise, 13 minus score is a super shortcut upon 36. If score is greater than 7, you apply this shortcut. So that means, actually see here, P of prime score you need to find out. I will write here. When two dice are rolled, P of prime score or prime sum must be prime number. That means P of getting 2 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 11. Am I correct now? So that means P of 2 plus P of 3 plus P of 5 plus P of 7 plus P of 11. Don't worry. The probability of getting sum 2, here see, 2 is less than 7, then score minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 upon 36. Here score 3, that is less than 7. 3 minus 1, 2 upon 36. Score 5, 5 minus 1, 4 upon 36. 7, 6 upon 36. 11 is more than 7. So 13 minus 11, that is 2 upon 36. So now the 36 is the LCM. So 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2. So now what do you get? 6 plus 2, 8 plus 4, 12, 15 by 36. So 3 5 ja, 3 12 ja. 5 by 12 is our answer. It's a wonderful question and beautiful question. It's also very, very important for EAMCET examination also. Even JEE mains also. So B is the right option. Absolutely, I have explained this problem with a super shortcut. Super shortcut. Let us move to yet another problem. Second problem. 22nd problem. Range of x1 less than x2, x2 is less than x3, x3 is less than x4 is 20. That means the range of x1 comma x2 comma x3 comma x4 is 20 and x1 is 5, then x4. That means value of x4 is, it's very interesting question. This is A is 25, B is 20, option B. Option C is 15. Option D is 30. So that means the range of x1, x2, x3, x4, they are arranged in the ascending order. That means obviously x1 will be the least value, x4 will be the maximum. X1 is minimum, this is minimum, x4 will be the maximum. What is the range? Concept of the range. So let us write a concept of the range. So range equals to maximum minus minimum. So that means solution 20 equals to, you can write maximum is x4 minus minimum is x1. x1 is given, x1 is 5. So x4 minus 5. We need x4. Solve this linear equation. x4 equals to 20 plus 5. So answer is 25. I hope it's clear to you. So is it clear to you? Okay? Yes or no? You need to check. Right. So now the 23rd question. 23rd. Which one of the which one of the following cannot be the probability of an event. This is very important question. A 2 upon 3, B 4 upon 5, C 0.7, D 5 upon 4. So which one of the following cannot be the probability of an event? See concept, let E be the any event, then probability of event is always less than or equal to 1, and also it should be greater than 1. It should lie between 0 and 1. It should be less than 1. See, it is less than 1. Okay, it is also less than 1. It's also less than 1, but it's greater than 1. So this is greater than 1. One minute. Okay, let us move to a problem. Right. See, this is greater than 1. So probability cannot be 1. D 5 by 4. So that means P of E does not equal to 5 by 4. Cannot be. So option is D. Right. Option D. Right, Uday Kumar. So 24th problem. In the figure, angle A equals to. So first draw the figure. This is the circle. So two tangents are drawn. Right, this is center. O. This is 110 degrees. 110 degrees. So P, this is Q, this is A. We need this angle. So A is the actually complementer of this angle, that we need to find out. That's all. So A is equal to 60 degrees. A is 60. B is 70. C is 80. D is 90. So my dear students, here A is nothing but 180 degrees minus of opposite angle, 110 degrees. So here solution, angle A is equal to supplement of 110 degrees. What is the supplement of 110 degrees? 180 degrees minus 110. Obviously, we get 70 degrees. So our answer is 70 degrees. So B is the right option. Next, 25th question. 25th question. Right. Cos 1 degree multiplied with cos 2 degrees multiplied with cos 3 degrees and multiplied with so on dash dash into cos 100 degrees is equal to. It's very logical question. Logical question. A1. See, my dear students, if you write cos 1, cos 2, cos 3 and so on, cos 90 into cos 100 also will get. So cos 90 is 0. 0 into something is 0. So our answer is 0 only. D is the right option. Let me explain the. See, one of the values of this product will be 0. Cos 1 degree into cos 2 degree into cos 3 degree multiplied with and so on. Before cos 100 we have cos 90 also. Cos 90 we know the value, that is 0. So this is 0. So that means 0 into something you will be getting 0. Our answer is 0. Yes, D is the right option. Now the 26th question. 26th question. 26th question. If sin A equals to pi upon 13, right, then cot A equals to. If one of the trigonometric ratios is given, the remaining the trigonometric ratio we need to find. So A pi upon 12, B is 12 upon 5, C is 13 upon 5, D is pi upon 13. Just better use of the triangle concept, then this problem easily we can solve. So take the right angle triangle, say A, B, C, right? Sin A, this is opposite side by hypotenuse, 5, 13, obviously it will be 12. So we need to define cot A. What is cot A? Cot A is equal to adjacent side, 12 by opposite side, 12 by 5. So B is the right option. B is the right option. So now B is the right option. Next, let us move to 27th question. 27th question. 27th question, right. If log of 0.000, how many zeros we have? 5 zeros. 0, 1 to the base 10 equal to x. Then x equals to. Right. Option A 4, option B is -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right. C is -5. D is -6. Okay, my dear students, this problem is related to the logarithms. First, we need the concept. So we need the concept here. First, we need to discuss. Right. So my dear students, remember 0.1 means 1 upon 10. That is 10 power minus 1. 0.01 means 1 upon 100. That is nothing but 10 power minus 2. Similarly, this 0.00001 we can write 1 upon 10 power 6 which is equal to 10 power minus 6. So now as far as this problem is concerned, x is equal to, you can write logarithm of, so instead of this we can replace 10 power minus 6 to the base 10 using power rule. So log a to the power of n to the base b is equal to n times log a to the base b. Am I correct? Yes. So now we can write this is 6 times log 10 to the base 10. Right? So we have one more concept of logarithms property. Log a to the base a is 1. So minus 6 into 1, our answer is minus 6. So D is the right option. D is the right option. Yes, Uday Kumar, absolutely correct you are. Okay, 28 question. So 28. A minus B upon, yes, A minus B upon root A minus root B equals, it's also very interesting question. A minus B square, B root A plus root B, C A minus root B, D root A minus B. Okay, now let me explain the concept here. First of all, what is the concept? These concepts you remember. Concept. See, A minus B, for our convenient, we can write root A whole square minus root B whole square, which is in the form of A square minus B square form. So we can factorize it. What are the factors of this one? Root A plus root B into root A minus root B. Right. So now in the place of A minus B, you can write we have root A plus root B is our answer. Right. B is the right option. B is the right option. Right. Next question. 29th question. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has its roots alpha and beta. Then alpha square plus beta square. This problem is also very, very important at a school level. Even this problem is important for NTSE also. Option A, 1 upon a square times b square plus 2ac. B is 1 upon a square c square plus 2ab. C 1 upon a square b square minus 2ac. D 1 upon a square c square minus 2ab. C square minus 2ab. Okay. So my dear students, here we need to apply this concept. This concept is very, very important. Sum of the roots and product of the roots. For example, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. With the help of these two values, we can find out all. Yes, Uday Kumar, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. Right. So last question. All of you like, subscribe and share. You need to comment also. Right. Okay, let us move to this question now. Then the value of n of A intersection B we need to find out. Option A 11, option B is 10, option C 12, option D 13. So all of you like, subscribe and share, comment also after offline session. Here my dear students, n of A union B given, A intersection, n of A given, n of B, A intersection B you need to find out. So we have the formula concept, n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So just to transpose, so n of A intersection B is equal to, we can write n of A plus n of B minus n of A union B. Right. So this is equal to 50 n of A, 50 n of, sorry, n of A, 1 minute, let me write. N of A is 19, n of B is 42 minus 50. So 19, 50 minus 42 is 8, but minus 8. So we'll be getting 11. So answer is 11. So thank you for watching. Right, see you again. So we shall meet you in the next one more interesting